Hello everyone. Today we will talk about health behavior, which mean healthy lifestyle. Health behaviors are actions that can directly affect health outcomes. An example would be smoking, that a behavior that can affect a person's health in many ways. Health behavior lower the risk of conditions, while unhealthy behavior raise the risk of the condition. So, what about good life and health? You may feel pulled in different directions and experience stress from dealing with work, family, and other matters, leaving little time for yourself. Learning to balance your life with some time for yourself will be of with big benefits, a healthy outlook, and good health. Our goals will focus on health behavior definition, health behavior, 4 points affect the health, to good health behavior, and 5 easy steps for a healthy lifestyle. Health behavior definition. Health behavior is an action taken by an individual to maintain, achieve, or regain good health and to prevent illness. It usually reflects an individual's health beliefs. So, what is good health? Good health is often thought of as a state of perfect physical, mental, and social well-being, not just the absence of illness or weakness, but what does that really mean, and is perfect health even possible? For some, having good health can mean being healthy and taking everyday challenge without hesitation. Others, who may have a chronic illness or other ailment, may think living in good life mean having nothing to complain about. Good health also depends on several factors, including age, environment, and personality. If you ask a young person if they are well and healthy, they might say yes. If you ask an elder person who struggles with walking, they might also say yes, based on different criteria than the younger person. In other words, it depends on who you talk to. Health behavior. Health behavior include actions that lead to better quality health and lifestyle, like eating well and being physically active, and actions that affect health, such as increasing one risk of disease like smoking, excessive alcohol intake, and risky sexual behavior. So, diet can a difficult topic for many. Perhaps you eat too much or too little, or maybe you find it hard to know what food to combine to have a balanced diet. It's also important to eat food that contain important vitamins, minerals, and fiber, omega-3, and antioxidants. On top of all this, you also need to get enough energy, protein, and the correct fatty acid. The requirement for these nutrients change throughout your life. When you are older, you also have different requirements that children and younger adults. Women also have different requirements than men. Pregnant and breastfeeding mother also have special requirements. When you get older, you lose muscle mass and your body requires less energy and therefore less food. You may lead a less active life than you did before, which is why you require less food. However, your need for minerals, vitamins, and other nutrition remains the same. Of course, there are plenty of healthy and active older people, but when you reach 70 to 80 years of age, it is easier to become ill, especially during flu season. So, let's talk about 4 points affect the health: smoking, drinking, nutrition, physical activity. The term is concerned due to they have a big impact on one's health. Some state you can take it to improve your lifestyle and health are to eat a healthy and varied diet, stay active, watch your weight, avoid too much alcohol and don't smoke. Be never smoke. Get enough sleep. Think positive. Practice good hygiene. Now, let's go to speak about two good health behaviors. You should doing regular physical activity, maintaining a normal body weight, consuming no alcohol or only moderate amounts, never or quit smoking, and having a daily sufficient sleep at least. Lifestyle simply means the way in which you live. Health and lifestyle go hand in hand. You might feel you have a good lifestyle if you are physically active, eat healthy, and generally experience a sense of well-being. Conversely, if you want good health, you should also have a good lifestyle. Physical activity is the major contributor to a good lifestyle, but diet, drugs, stress, sleep, and social condition are also play an important role. Being able to use the body properly to avoid injury also affect lifestyle. Physical activity can also prevent depression and help you to recover more quickly from mental illness, both of which visually affect your lifestyle. The greatest wealth is health, which means the World Health Organization (WHO) defines quality of life as a state where the individual can release their potential, cope with normal stressful situation, work in rewarding and positive way, and be able to contribute to others and society. Quality of life is a wide and somewhat diffuse concept that includes joy in and desires for life. There are values that are rather felt than measured, which in turn are based on personal environment and choice. Quality of life doesn't necessarily depend on being healthy or sick. It's the moments between worry, stories, problems, and elements that matter. For example, if you have a chronic illness, a feeling of misery can be important when talking about quality of life. To sum up, a quality of life is a combination of health, lifestyle, networks, and social support. It's about experiencing joy, meaning in life, satisfaction, security, and sense of belonging, as well as being able to use your strengths. It's also about feeling interest in life, coping with everyday situation, and being committing to something or someone. If you have good quality of life, you will be able to cope better with the individual's stressful situation in your life. There are 5 easy steps for a healthy lifestyle. 1. Active for at least 30 minutes or more per day. 2. Choose water as a drink. 3. Eat more fruit and vegetable. 4. Eat fewer snack and look for healthier alternatives. 5. Turn off the TV or computer or gadgets and get more active. Thank you for your listen. I am a practical emergency nurse Nermeen Abdelkarim Abululi. Goodbye.